Dipset, 51st Leander, Chicago, you know, season 1 Dipset, you know, we out here. The original Santana from Chicago, you feel me?
Before Fredo Santana would clock in 1.9 million Instagram followers and over 600,000 Twitter followers.
Fredo Santana, man, mixtape still dropping, man. You know, sometime this August, man. Fredo on the cut, man. It's a scary sight, man. You know how I'm rocking, man. Classic mixtape, man. You know.
Before dropping 9 mixtapes, 4 singles, and his studio album Trappin' Ain't Dead back in 2013. Before Fredo Santana would play the role of kidnapper to Drake's girlfriend in the music video for Hold On, We're Going Home. The cousin of Chief Keef and the oldest member of Glo Gang, Fredo Santana's legacy as a rapper might not be as frequently acknowledged as Chief Keef's, but he's no less essential to one of the most influential and truly groundbreaking moments in 21st century hip-hop, fueling the emergence of drill music from the streets of Chicago to the masses. He was a leader and mentor in this new era of face tattoo rappers. Sadly, it was the damage caused by excessive lean consumption that had already hurt his kidneys and liver. He passed away on January 19, 2018 after suffering a seizure. Now, I just made a video a couple weeks ago about rappers who were swearing off drugs in 2018, and Fredo, he made the list. Sadly, it wasn't soon enough. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of Fredo Santana prior to his passing, here for you and before they were gone. Now, you guys blew up my phone with messages via Instagram and Twitter. You really wanted me to get this one done. So feel free to leave your condolences in the comments down below. And I make these videos not only for entertainment purposes, but they're also a tribute and celebration of someone's career in artistry. So like I said, let's keep it classy, you know where. Fredo Santana was born Derek Coleman on July 4th, 1990 in Chicago, Illinois. He was raised by his grandma, his great-grandma, his mom, and his aunt. He also has 2 biological brothers who he grew up with, one older and one younger. Now, I'm not entirely sure what role his father played in Derek's life when he was young. The man went on to remarry and has another 3 children with another woman. Now, his dad does go under the name Big Shug 300 via Instagram, and he posted the following caption after hearing about the passing of his son. I don't know where to begin. I'm a father of 6, not the best father in the world, but I've always been there, and now Derek was my second born and named after my mentor, my oldest brother. He continued, I would like to thank my son's true friends in the industry for showing your support. And next, I did not know the magnitude of souls and hearts my son had reached until today. I want to thank all the fans, friends, and family that I just couldn't reach personally. Thank y'all for everything. It appears that his dad was a bit of a troublemaker himself growing up in Chirac. He's posted a few throwback photos of himself wielding weapons when he was just 16, and even posed for this baby photo with young Derek while holding a pistol. Now, Fredo Santana, he grew up in Parkway Gardens, specifically 61st and Indian Avenue, also known as O Block, an area designated as Chicago's most dangerous block in terms of shootings between 2011 and 2014. As a youngin', Fredo reluctantly admitted that he started out listening to Master P and Cash Money. He had all the Baby albums and Big Timers albums. He got the Lil Wayne's Juvenile, but as he got older, he got more into 50 Cent and then Gucci Mane. Here's a clip of him talking about his musical influences.
I listen to us all day,
Right.
But like besides us, shit, like Louis, Gucci, shit, like Brick Squad, shit, Fat Trail, Slutty Boys,
Young Fredo, he grew up quickly. In an interview with Vice back in 2013, he stated, I told myself when I was little, you are young. You are 10 years old, no bullshit. I'm gonna be the biggest drug dealer in Chicago, or I'm gonna be the biggest rapper. I'm gonna be the biggest movie star. I'm gonna make something. I need to be just big. For Fredo, it was street life that he would first get swept up in, dealing drugs as young as 12. He later joined the gang, the Black Disciples, and would partake in thugging and car stealing. He got locked away for the first time at the age of 12, and at 14 he got in trouble for assaulting a teacher while at school.
That's the shooter right there, man. Shooter, man. Popping and them pistols popping, you dig? You already know, man. Nice balls, body balls.
Although a few years older than Chief Keef and Lil Reese, Fredo had been hanging out with his future rap friends as far back as kindergarten, and when Keef started to join Fredo in the streets, that's what they started to exchange, their skill sets. Chief would talk rap with Fredo, and he would teach him the street life. Now, his first tattoo he got was on his face when he turned 17. When asked about this, he stated, all or nothing, that's it. By the age of 20, Fredo had already become a local legend amongst the youth in his area. Chief Keef was starting to get some traction as an artist and started doing some work with Soulja Boy. During the first few months of Keef's rise to fame, Fredo was locked away for probation violation. By the time he was released in February of 2012, he immediately began grooming himself into a serious rapper. And his first taste of success would come through a mention in Chief Keef's track, I Don't Like, in which he stated, From there they were launched to national stardom, and as Fredo put it, we were already famous in Chicago, everybody knew us, I was just really known in the streets. Everybody knew me from everywhere, even opposite gang members all around. I've been selling drugs since 12 years old, this just put us on a bigger scale. The song I Don't Like was later remixed by Kanye West, which would only further catapult Keef and Santana and Glory Boys Entertainment into the spotlight, bringing with them their squad, their drill music, and shining a light in Chicago. Now Santana being 5 years older than Chief Keef and the oldest member of Glory Boys Entertainment, he became part owner and a mentor to the younger artists.
That's why I respect Keef so much, cause he kinda like brought the light back to the city, and I just was talking about that. This man put like 200 and some people on their feet,
Yeah.
Like for real, he gave like 200 and some people jobs, So, that's dope. Shit, yeah. He gave me a job. He put me, where I'm at, I thank him,
While living the life of a street hustler, he also studied the way poverty ravaged his family, his neighbors, and the black community around him, which led to much darker lyrics in his independent music. In 2012, Fredo released his debut mixtape, It's a Scary Sight. Speaking of his music, he told Vice, It sounds like struggle, It sounds like struggle, Like you've been through something, it sounds like struggle. I don't do much rap about flashy type stuff, Keef rap about flashy stuff, but I don't rap about that, I rap about struggle, heart, life in Chicago. Next up, Santana would release his anticipated debut album, Trappin' Ain't Dead, in 2013, which included a high-profile feature from Kendrick Lamar on the single Jealous. It also included appearances from Chief Keef, SD, and Gino Marley, with whom he released a collaborative mixtape that same year. The album debuted on Santana's own imprint, Savage Squad Records. It was also in 2013 that he made his cameo appearance in Drake's music video for Hold On We're Going Home, a role that Drizzy had personally picked Santana for. He continued to entertain his audience with his dark lyrics, like on 2014's Half Fit where he raps, I remember sleeping crib to crib, broke with no clothes, they don't know the half.
Me and Chief Keef first started the group GBE, me, him, and Lil Reese. I kinda wasn't with the major label thing. He went with the major label, he went with Interscope, and I was like, I wasn't going.
You wanted to stay independent.
Yeah, I wanted to stay independent.
Santana would release singles and mixtapes regularly until his final release from last year, Freddy Krueger 2. At the time of his death, fans were expecting the release of a collaborative mixtape with Chief Keef called Turbo Bandana, the release of which Santana claims was postponed by his hospital stay. Also, there was Walking Legend 2, another solo project people were awaiting. In 2017, he welcomed the birth of his first son, Legend, in June, and by October he was being rushed to the hospital with kidney and liver failure. He took to social media to tell his fans that he wanted to slow down and stop getting high, as a way to face his demons. He revealed from his hospital bed that he was thinking of going to rehab for treatment for his lean dependency. He stated via Twitter, "Hopefully I can be the face to show dudes to slow down and we get our whole lives ahead of us, so f being rock stars getting high, I got PTSD." Sadly, the damage from excessive lean consumption had already done its damage. On Friday evening, on January 19th, Fredo Santana had been found dead in his Los Angeles home. Now, the cause of death reported by TMZ was a fatal seizure he suffered related to his addiction to lean. Among the countless artists who have spoken out about his tragic passing, Glory Boys Entertainment issued a statement with Billboard stating, "Everyone at Glory Boys Entertainment is shocked and saddened by the sudden passing of Fredo. He was not only a talented rapper, but family to everyone and a true star who was taken too soon. We are all proud of everything he was able to accomplish in his life, and he will truly be missed. At this time, we ask for privacy and prayers for his family and friends." As for the rest of the story, well, I'm gonna wrap this one up here because this is before they were gone. Now, you guys requested this video. In fact, I feel like it was a couple thousand of you hit me up with requests. So I hope you enjoyed it. You can leave your condolences for his friends and family in the comments down below. My name is Michael McCrudden. We make all sorts of celebrity bios here for you on this channel. We have a rappers and hip hop playlist. You might want to browse through that. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Boom!